Hello, fourth grade friends. I have our last read aloud for the week on Friday. I got the book There's Nothing to Do, written by Dev Petty and illustrated by Mike Bolt. I thought this would be a good story for the weekend because sometimes without school, you're sitting at home and you're thinking there's nothing to do. So I thought this would be a perfect story to listen to. Well, let's see what he figures out to do. Or maybe nothing at all. Oh, look at this frog. He looks bored. There's nothing to do, he says. I don't know what to do today, says the frog. You can't think of anything? Asks the dad. I can think of lots of things, says the frog, but I don't want to do any of them. Have you ever said something like that before? Want to go for a swim? He asks. Too wet, says Frog. Play? Asks Dad. With what? He says. Look at all those things he has to play with. What's Pig doing? Asks Dad. Probably something boring, says Frog. Then clean your room, says Dad. I just did. I'll go see if my friends have any better ideas, says Frog. Rabbit, what should we do today? Asks Frog. Hop around in circles and then stare off into space like this. This is even less fun than it looks, says Frog. Cat, there's just nothing to do, says Frog. Well, then you should lick between your toes for a while. Ew, says Frog. If you know a better way to clean between your toes, I'd like to hear about it. Owl, I don't know what to do. Do you have any ideas? Sure. First, find a nice spot, he says. And, asks Frog, sleep until it's dark, he says. And, asks Frog, wake up, he says. And, says Frog, that's it. Who wants to spend the whole day sleeping, says Frog. I do, says Owl. Good night. Pig, I can't find anything to do. Have you tried sniffing around in the dirt? Asked Pig. Why would I do that? Says Frog. If you have to ask, I can't explain it to you, says Pig. I know. Let's take a look at my trusty list, says Pig. Pig's fantastic list of things to do when he doesn't know what to do. That's a perfect list for right now. Continued. Number 1 was build a model of the Eiffel Tower. Number 2 says hum for 3 hours without stopping once. 3 says stare at the wall. 4 says try not to think about squirrels or their fluffy tails. 5 says wake owls. 6 says spin around until dizzy. Frog says, Pig, I'm not sure if this list qualifies as fantastic. What's the matter? Asked Mom. The day is almost over and I didn't do anything, says Frog. Mom says, why do you have to do anything? Just be. Watch the clouds go by. Think about stuff. Then put do nothing on your to-do list and check it off. Sometimes the best ideas come when you stop looking for them. Really? Asks Frog. Let's try it, says Mom. Take a deep breath. Empty your mind, she says. Oh, it's empty, says Frog. Be one with the universe, says Mom. One with the universe. Check, says Frog. Now wait, she says. Waiting, says Frog. I've got it! I have a great idea! Wonderful, says Mom. Glad I could help. Sit with me for a minute, says Frog. Dad asks, so what did you do all day? Nothing, says Frog. And you know what? It was great. I came up with the best idea of what to do tomorrow. You have school tomorrow, says Dad. Oh, I can't go to school, says Frog. I've got nothing to do, he says. And this is him finding things to do with Pig. The end. Well, I hope you find some fun things to do this weekend. And I can't wait to hear about them on Monday. So I hope you have a great night and a great weekend. And I'll see you Monday. Goodbye.